Hey YouTube, this is Sergeant Blockbuster, and I've just had a major breakthrough. I may have just solved the mystery of the purple guy. Holy crap. Okay, so you may have noticed I've made a theory video before on Five Nights at Freddy's, but this one's brand new. It's about Scott Cawthon's brand new update on Five Nights at Freddy's sister location. And this is mind-blowing, what you are about to hear. So, in the cutscenes, first it shows a guy in a purple shirt walking down the street. He's happy, he's waving to his neighbors, right? But as time goes on, he starts becoming more strange, and his neighbors are starting to question, like, what the hell, what's this guy? And then he becomes a purple guy, and as people say, vomits metal, and then Baby says he won't die, and then the animatronics are in the sewer. I've looked up on the internet. Well, everybody has said they don't know what it means. It doesn't make sense, but I may have just put it together. Here's what I think. In the cutscenes, you're slowly turning into the purple guy, and I think I know why. If you think at the end of the sister location, as everybody knows, you are led into the scooper, so then you get scooped out of your skin, and the robots take your skin to escape, right? Now, here's what I think. What happens if you take a human skin, like it has no body? It starts to rot like a dead person. And what happens to rotting flesh? It becomes disordered, and in some cases becomes purple because the blood circulation stops. Now, here is what I think. I think that the purple guy is really you in Five Nights at Freddy's, the sister location. And it's not really a guy at all, because you get scooped out of your skin and the robots steal your skin to escape. And the neighbors notice that their once friendly neighbor is starting to smell like a rotting corpse. And as you can see in the cutscenes, his skin turns green like rotten flesh does, and then purple from the lack of blood circulation. And he is not barfing metal scraps. The robots are coming out of the skin, going in the sewer to hide, and because they realize that the neighbors aren't falling for their skies anymore because they didn't know that human flesh rots. They just think that a human is like an animatronic. You could swap suits whenever you want, but they didn't know that skin needs to be alive. It can't just not have a living thing or else it'll rot, and that's what happened. Now, here is the two options that happen next. Baby says purple guy doesn't die, right? So, either one robot is still left in purple guy, or purple guy's soul or ghost or whatever has repossessed his skin. Those are my two theories, but at least I have a humongous piece of the puzzle here. That purple guy is really just the person you were playing as that got scooped in Five Nights at Freddy's sister location. That explains why he's purple. And I've looked on the internet everywhere, I couldn't find any theories like this one. So this might just be the first one on the internet. I'm not quite sure. But I just wanted to get this out here because, my gosh, just mind blown. So, who knows, maybe purple guy is either the spirit of the guy who worked at the sister's location wanting revenge or something for getting his kid killed, which is basically supposedly what happened, or a robot is still left in the purple guy's skin, but the purple guy's skin slumped over and then he got back up, so it's like he got repossessed by himself, or maybe some other ghost, or you know what, who really knows. But that is a humongous piece of the puzzle. That purple guy is not really a guy. He's just the remains of a guy. That's why he's purple, man. Gosh, I don't know why I didn't think of this before. But that explains the cutscenes. So, share this video with anyone interested in the Five Nights at Freddy's mystery. Maybe with this information, they could put the whole puzzle together. It's got to be a team effort in the Five Nights at Freddy's community, you know? Anyways, thank you for watching this quick video. Don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys later.